안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. Well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, that's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, create just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landed, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max blessed Holloway as well, and it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pistol. That's now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. Straight right is there. And yet another straight hand landed by the Korean Superboy.
Great punch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Superboy. Lands to the body there.
Caught the kick.
Loads up on the right hand and lands.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single power.
Kick lands. Fast pace here in the early going. And blocks the shot there. Hook to the head by Choi. Gets the single leg takedown.
More strikes to the head.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Stand this up. You need to work.
In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both...
Oh, lands a hip toss now. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
What a beautiful body kick.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might have.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Superboy.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Under a minute to go. Takedown defense holds up. Right hand hits to his ear, collar tie.
Fighter blocks the punch. He's in trouble.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy, only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Oh, collar tied. 15 seconds. Another takedown. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Take the kick and roll low. It's a fight over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood. But when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one.
He's in a lot of trouble.
His misses are entertaining.
Blocks a shot there. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Back to his feet. Clean execution on that leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Both fighters throwing heat now. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
And lands an elbow on the inside.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. And there you go, again, half guard.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Hands going from the twist, and there's a nasty shot from there.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Choi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. "45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's just, that's what it was on his first test.
Straight right hand, no good. Right hook to the head, blocked. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Choi's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Choi's eye now closing up. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean Superboy. All right, close guard now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nice strike from bottom position. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Overhand left.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head. What a beautiful strike lands again. Great job.
That's 3 rounds on the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over, but not before significant damage was done. Huge round from Choi.
Right, good. Listen, you can't stand there and let him tear.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, inside kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Shot is blocked there by Choi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to flare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, swelling and blood. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Nice fight. Watch elbow here. This is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
This is a terrible position.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing the easiest path to victory.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Choi's right back to the full mount here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. That was nice.
Choi's has got full mount now. Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going in.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there.
Ready.
It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Lead left is good.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's looking at. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike.
Big double leg, double change.
Changing the position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to start throwing now.
Choi's in half guard.
Getting him out here. Nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
2 minutes now to go in this one. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest.
48-46.
Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.